First person to donate $25, you get to pick the card that we want to build around. Now, ideally, if I may ask, we could try to build a cohesive deck. Now, I'm not pressuring you or anything like that, but we could maybe try to build a cohesive deck, right? Ooh, that's a good one. That is a really good one. So I guess you can do a lot with that, huh? You can do a lot with Fires. All right, Pioneer Fires, let's go. Twitch builds 2. Okay, so the idea is now we are building a deck. The deck is built around Fires of Invention. And for $5, 500 bits, or 1 gifted sub, you get to add any one card in your entire deck. Any one card in the format to the deck. This is what we're starting with. Joe Fish with the gifted sub, Song of Creation, and Distinction with the gifted sub. So we got Joe Fish with Song of Creation and Distinction with... Is Traumatize Pioneer legal? Is that card actually Pioneer legal? Well, what did I just do? What the hell did I just do? Okay, Traumatize. Is it Pioneer legal? We're gonna find out. It is. Perfect. Destructotron with the 5 gifted subs. 5 cards for you, buddy. 5 cards. What you want for me, Destructo? What you want? 5 cards. Thank you for the 5-pack. Any 5 cards. I don't think Dubber would fit in this one. You know. And then we got Vazgar TV with a Twitch Prime. Tater Tot with a gifted sub. So we got Destructo with 5. Vazgar with 1. Tater with 1. Vazgar says Parhelion. Alright, I'm in. Alright. You guys are giving me too much money here. So we got Vazgar, Parhelion. Tater Tot wants Kenrith. You realize I'm adding a Lutri to the main deck, right, Otter? You're cool with that? Oh, God. Xanathar. Okay, alright. We're adding Lutri to the main deck. We're cool with that. Xanathar. I don't even know what that card does. I'll read it in a second. And then Zakama. Okay, Zakama. So we got Lutri. So we got the gifted from Otter. And then we got Destructo wants Arclight, Luminarch, Ledger Shredder. Okay, Arclight, Luminarch, Ledger Shredder, Tovolar's Huntmaster Goldspan. So Luminarch, Shredder. Shredder's good with Fires, I guess. Shredder, Tovolar's Huntmaster. What was the last one? It was Goldspan. God's Plan. Alright, Goldspan Dragon. Okay, we got those. Then we got Gilly with Terror of the Peaks. I didn't type it in. Terror of the Peaks. Whirlwind of Thought. I don't even know what that card is. Whirlwind of Thought. We got Lone Crusader as a Whirlwind of Thought. Okay. Then we got Emotional Microwave with 2 gifted. EOT Impulse with Nahiri. Emotional Microwave wants 2 copies of Transmogrify, or just gonna spin the wheel? Alright, let's do it. I'm in. Transmogrify. This is the ultimate wheel spinning. Alright, who did I miss? Let's see who I missed. Let's see. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Parhelion, Arclight, Kenrith, Lutri, Terror of the Peaks. Got... Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good up to this point, right? I like how we have a Parhelion with no Greasefang. Also, we get a level 4 Scam Train. 21 cards, chat. 21 cards. What could go wrong with Fires, right? Ideally, I'd like to have some more 2 and 3 mana cards, please. You know, I want to be able to cast some spells before turn 4, but even if they're terrible, I don't care. Someone get some BT cards in here. But you want a Delvert? You're gonna be... Wow, you're gonna be Bonecrusher Giant, a playable card? Actual Bonecrusher Giant. Yeah, Daniel, you can't type dodged anymore. You're no longer dodge, Daniel. It's fine, we are Shredder that we can keep us alive to 4 mana. Yeah. Oh, man. We both fun. You got sniped? Yeah, feels bad, man. Can't give me another Delver, wouldn't do that to you? Alright, fair. Alright, 22. 22. With Fires and this curve, we're probably looking at about 26 lands. So we got about 12 more cards to add. Unless somebody gives for a Yorion. Yumchick. What you want? What you got for me? What you got for me, Yumchick? Yumchuk? Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Can I change one? Yeah, you can change one. That's fine. What do you want to change? Field of Mirror Cavalier Flame. Those are both good suggestions. Want to change a Goldspan for another Shredder to help the deck be more playable? Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We can do that. I'm down. So we EC5-0. Yumchick, did I miss your card? I don't know if I missed your card. What you got for me, Yumchick? Alright, second Shredder. Thank you, Destructotron. Can I pick a land, Ketria Triome? I mean, if you want to. So the idea was, I'm just gonna... You don't have to add lands. I'm gonna build the database after. So, like, what the idea was we get to about, 34 cards, and then I'm just gonna add lands. I'm not gonna ask you guys to just submit for lands. I'll do the mana base, that's fine. But, because it's kind of a cheat, right? You spend $5, you're just adding a Triumph to the deck, that's boring. Yeah, we'll do the mana base after, that's fine. I feel like that's kind of a scam if I'm... like, oh, you want to add one Triumph to the deck? Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. That's... come on. Caryatid's a good one, though. Caryatid's a good one. Distinction, what you got for me? Hit me, Distinction. Someone do Possibility Storm. Etali? I don't mind playing these expensive cards, but with Fires, we need some way to ramp into these things. Oh, this thing's only 6. Okay, that's reasonable. I would like an Anger of the Gods for my prior gift sub of Tunneling Cat. I'm down with you. We can do Anger. And then we got Chris Jund and Destructo again. What you want, Destructo? I got a fancy Anger. You want a 2-mana Thalia? Oh god. I can't wait until we're gonna Transmogrify into Thalia. This is Pioneer. Okay, so we're missing Chris Jund. And then we got Lone Crusader, $20. Thank you for the $20 for Growth Spiral. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's what I'm talking about. That is a based donation. Truly based donation. Somebody wants me to win games, Alright, we got room for about 4 more cards. I'm waiting on Chris Jund. I got Destructos. I got Distinctions. Got Yumchick. So we're waiting on Chris Jund. Unless I missed it. Did I miss it in the chat? I don't see it. What you want, Chris Jund? You just came up. If you want to add a card to the deck, you're down. You came at the right time. What's going on? So this is what we call Twitch builds. So for a gifted sub, $5 or 500 bits, you get to add any one card in the Pioneer format to the deck. You pick. Your choice. Any Pioneer legal card. If somebody wants to do that, to do Yorion as a companion, that's fine. I'm bum-founding plus the truth is bugged. Yeah, I know, that sucks. It's really unfortunate. Structo, again, what you got for me? I'm so excited, this makes me so happy. You want a Greasefang? Alright, let's go. I can't wait until we, somehow dump a Parhelion, and then we Transmogrify into a Greasefang. That's gonna be great. We'll probably do the same thing for the sideboard, too. We'll just play, a 4-4, 4-3 sideboard, and then only board in 4 cards at a time. Gilly, what you got? Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Reasonable card. Alright, we got room for 2 more cards. Deuce more cards. Transmogrify not looking its best here. It's fine. We're never going to hit the Thalia, the Luminarch, or the Shredder, or the Caryatid. Wait, how does Transmogrify into Lutri work? Do you get to copy the Transmogrify? No, because the Transmogrify is already resolved, right? How does that work? I don't think it works the way you think it does, Otter. Ulamog is legal, yes. Yeah, let's find out. You copy it in the copy target's Lutri. Oh, sure. You can do hold priority. Yeah. You can, if you have 7 mana, you can go Transmogrify, hold priority, Lutri, copy the Transmogrify. You want an Ulamog, Chris Judd? I'm down. Yeah, if you Transmogrify the Lutri, you don't get to copy it, but... Or Fires, yeah. If you have Fires in play, you don't even need 7 mana, you just Fires. Now we just have to transmogrify into the Ulamog. All right, last card. Uno mas card, chat. I'm gonna play 26 lands. I feel like Lutri is just transmog fodder. No, that's fine. Do we have any spells for the Lutri? Oh, dude, we can Lutri Transmogrify, or Lutri Traumatize. You want an Impulse? Alright, there it is. EOT Impulse, added an Impulse. Submissions are now closed. I'm going to play 26 lands, and then we're not going to do the sideboard thing. Do I have an old school Impulse? I don't think I do. Alright, there it is. Hey, we have an Impulse for the Lutri. Have chat vote on what spell lands to add? No, I'm just going to do the database myself. Oh, chat vote. No, I'm just going to play a bunch of Triomes. This deck is gorgeous. An absolute masterpiece. Okay, what's the best Triome? Let's try to sort by color. I know there's a lot of gold cards, so it's a little hard to sort by color, but... so red and then green blue. So Temur Triome for sure is the best one. One black pip in the whole deck. We have a Greasefang. Greasefang and Xanathar. I don't even know what this card does. Alright, let me turn this off, because we're good now. Alright, we're good. So 4 Ketria Triomes, faux show. Let's go green, blue, white, maybe Bant Triome? Maybe do like 2 Bant Triome. I don't know if I want to play Mana Confluence. We have a lot of life gain. You guys want to play Mana Confluence? Yeah, we could do 4 Fabled Passage. I want to do like 9 Triomes. We'll do 9 Triomes, 4 Fabled Passage. So Thran Portal, isn't that one only work for legendaries, or am I thinking of a different card? Or no, Thran Portal is the one that you choose a basic land type, right? Should we do Buddy Lands? Nah, no Buddy Lands. And what's the other blue-green Triome? Blue-green-black? Blue-green-black is kind of bad. We'll play 1. I want all of my lands to, like, be blue-green lands for the 4 growth spirals. Had the first Twitch builds that go. We went 1-4, and our only win was our opponent just conceded the match on turn 2, basically. So, you know, it was kind of a fake 1-4. We'll do like 1 Raugrin. We'll do 1 Raugrin, and then what's another good green Triome? Green-red. Green-red, white. Right? We'll do, what's the green-red-white one? The name is escaping me. What's green-red-white, chat? Naya. Did I mute myself? No, I'm good. I'm not muted. Jetmir, that's what it is. Alright, so 9 Triomes is good. We'll do 4 Fabled Passage, 1 of each basic. Do you think we need a swamp? Probably do, right? Just in case. Do basic land. You think no swamp? Oh, we get to play the new basics, the Otter-donated basics. Shout out to Otter again. These basics are so hot, dude. I fucking love these basics so much. God, just look at how gorgeous these things are. They're so nice. So good. Well, I mean, the plains and the mountains also bad with Spiral, right? I'd like to have a fetchable black source, you know? Just in case. Miss these being spoiled? Yeah, they're so beautiful. They're so beautiful. So this is, what, 8 more lands? What's, like, the best shock land we could play? Breeding Pool, I guess? We kind of already have enough blue-green Triomes, though. Maybe we want to change our shock lands. We could just do, like, 1 of each, right? Red lands mostly, you think so? Yeah, we have a lot of red cards. We do, like, 1 Stomping Ground, 1 Steam Vent. Manage the meta base with 1 of each shock and 1 of each Buddy Land. The Buddy Lands are so bad. They're so bad. Sacred Foundry. Our check land's kind of free with the Triome. I mean, kind of. I guess you're not doing anything on turn 1. We can play a couple check lands. Be like Hinterland. Database is hammered. Yeah. Do like Hinterland. Sunpetal, maybe? Mostly Temur Shocks. Yeah, Temur Shocks and then maybe some non-Temur Buddy Lands, if that makes sense. Over under single game win. I won 3 games last league, right? I think I won 3 games last league, or I won at least 2. Yeah, we could do a breeding pool. I want to do like 2 more Buddy Lands. Breeding pool. What's the next 2 Buddy Lands? I want to kind of do Buddy Lands that we don't have shock lands for. So like, I don't want any black lands because we don't have that many black cards, and I already have 4 Passage and a Swamp. Hallowed Fountain maybe. think Hallowed Fountain is nice. Or, I guess, Glacial Fortress. I feel like you don't need this much green mana. Wait, you want more red? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's only 13 red sources. Probably need more red, huh? Probably cut, like, the breeding pool then. Maybe we just double up on some of the red shocks. Yeah, you want Growth Spiral on 2. Lotus Field solves everything. I don't know about that. We'll just do a second Stomping Ground. Oh, you know what, too? I actually want to sideboard... I want to sideboard Chain of the Rocks. So yeah, I want more mountains for Chain of the Rocks. Let's just play another Jetmir's Garden, actually. Because I want to board for Chain of the Rocks. I think that's good on mountains. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 mountains. That's pretty good for Chain of the Rocks, I think. Any 5-mana lands, the one that costs 1 life. You could do 1 Mana Confluence, maybe. Just as like just as a one-of. It's probably okay. You don't want a ton of them, but I think the first copy is like maybe okay. We have to be careful though, because we don't have any ways to gain life, so. Alright, here it is in all of its glory. Okay, so sideboard is just going to be 4, 4, 4, 3. So we have to figure out, so I want Leyline of the Void. Just like really high impact sideboard cards, basically. So Leyline, Chain to the Rocks. Maybe Mystical Dispute? Dispute's probably good. Well, we can't play Fury and Pioneer, so... But yeah, Fury was nice. You have Zakama to gain life? Surely we'll gain life with Zakama. Alright, what's the last 3 of sideboard card? What are we missing? We have Arclight Hate, Greasefang Hate, Control, Microdex, 4 Questing Beast. Could do Lotus Field Hate, I guess, but... Something for Mono Green? Yeah, probably. What's a good Mono Green sideboard card? Dispute's kind of rough with Fires. True. Maybe we want more... What's a card we can play against Control, then? Just like a Haymaker sideboard card? What if we do 4 cards for Mono Green and 3 Chandra Awakened Inferno? Kind of like that. Aethergust, kind of awkward with... Aethergust is kind of awkward with Fires. What's like a card that you can sorcery speed that's like nuts against Mono Green? I think they changed that so you can play 1 Queensy Fury and Pioneer as long as you don't tell anybody. True. Burning Hands, Noxious Grasp, Alpine Moon. Maybe Alpine Moon. Kind of messes with Nykthos. Stops their combo. We have Leyline. I don't think we need Hersand Leyline in Garrick's Wake. Let's just do Alpine Moon. It's a cheap card too, so we can kind of play it on curve with our tap lands. We'll just do Alpine Moon. I think that makes sense. I like that. It's also good. It also doubles as Lotus Field Hate. Any creature with pro green? Something for Rakdos? This deck is probably based against Rakdos, right? Alright, let's do it. I'm in. We're in. We're in. We are officially dates, but... Ooh. This hand cast turn 2, Growth Spiral. This hand looks like a real deck. This just looks like a normal deck. This hand's actually really good. Like, really good. Utah's into the chat. I'm not moving to Utah. What's up, Claudia? This hand's kind of based. This is basically just a Niv deck. Thank you, Claudia. Oh, I didn't update the deck. Hold on. I gotta update the Stream Decker. So you guys can see the masterpiece that Twitch built. Twitch builds Pioneer. Let's go! They know. Just making sure it uploaded. I think we're good. It's pause champing now. Hold on. Stream Decker is pause champing. Pause champ? Alright, it worked. They have Ingenious Smith for a Haunted Cloak. This is the whatchamacallit, Metalwork Colossus deck. Well, I'm going to cast Sylvan Caryatid. And then I'm going to cast Fires of Invention. Actually, I was supposed to play Growth Spiral, right? I guess it doesn't matter unless I hit a 4-drop. I think it was better to cast the Spiral, though. Here for the Twitter screenshot that caused me emotional distress. What's up, C-Trino? Oh, we need a prediction for Greasefang Parhelion. Oh, that's a really good prediction. Okay, that's a good prediction. Let's do that. Start a prediction. I'll leave it open for 2 minutes. Alright, prediction. Will we Greasefang a Parhelion? Question mark. No, you know what? Will we crew a Parhelion? How's that? Not even just Greasefang. Will we crew a Parhelion this entire league? How's that? There we go. That's way better. I block. I declare a block. Oh. Okay, so we can go Fires Shredder, probably. If we don't do real damage, we can get some good mental damage. Yeah. I think I'm going to go Fires plus Shredder. I like that. Yeah, that's based. Is my computer getting hot again? Hold on a second. It's pretty good. I think I just need to restart Moto. I think it's just Moto lag, not my computer. Do you have any pets? No, I don't have any pets. So, lead on Impulse, probably. I guess maybe I could have Lutri the Impulse, but I was going to say it's way better if I find just anything to do. I mean, Anger kills the Caryatid, but like the Caryatid's not doing that much anyways. So I think that's fine. Because it kills both of their homies. And then I could just discard a spell to keep the Shredder in play. And then I can float Mana Cycle the Garden. Well, you know what? I didn't come here to not do this. I did not come here to not Lutri a Traumatize. Question is, I don't even want to cycle now. Yeah, because I want my 5th land for Traumatize. Don't I dare? Yeah, I'm just gonna Traumatize Lutri next turn. Yo! Traumatize Lutri against the Colossus deck? You know. He was hovering over the unsub button. Feels bad, man. Am I really discarding Fable here? Am I really discarding Fable here? Fine. Fine. It's not lethal. Like, it's half plus half is not 1. Should I buy 4 Sagas? If you want to play with Saga, yeah, buy it. Yes, shout out to Otter for the basics, by the way. These basics are great. Alright, we're doing it. Pre-combat. I should have played the Mana Confluence, maybe. Hold control. Hold control, baby. Hold control, baby. You ever Lutri to Traumatize before? Wait, why is this not lethal? It's half plus half. Okay. My opponent's like, okay, I have 12 cards in my deck. Now what? I don't know, man. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out later. Yeah, clearly 50% plus 50% should be 100%. Why is my opponent not dead? Yeah, it's clearly rigged. The game is rigged. There's a lot of sweet, cheap Saga decks. Yeah, like, I mean, Hammer Time... What else is expensive in Hammer Time? Like, how much is Sentinel on paper? Congrats on the comp, yeah. Yeah, we have to file for a Monobug. I should have screenshotted it and then tweeted it out. That's what I should have done. I should have screenshotted the 2 Traumatizes on the stack. I don't think we're going to get to Ulamog this game. Twitlogger for all the good screenshot the stream has produced, yeah. I do have a 4/6 flyer. Can I potentially race them? Oh no, I'm just dead right now, right? I guess they don't have Double Strike. Oh yeah, Stoneforge is infinite, right? Isn't Stoneforge like $50? 40? Yeah, shit's crazy. Thought this was the modern the whole time and impressed with my opponent for being almost as lost in the sauce as us. Nice. Nice. Alright, we'll get rid of the modern part, because we've already done modern. Twitch builds Pioneer. Do I trade? Probably. I don't know if I have any outs, but... Do I have any outs? Fire's not an out. Alright, we're dead. What do we sideboard against the Metalwork Colossus deck? Ooh, I could bring in Leyline of the Void, so that when I mill over their Colossuses with Traumatized Lutri, they don't get them back. 5-head? I don't even know if Chain of the Rocks is actually good against them, because most of the time they're killing you They're like haste killing you with the equipments. So I think I just don't want any of these cards, to be honest with you. We might have thrown the game for the meme. We might have. I don't know. I was probably still kind of fuck that game, huh? Alright, Moto's getting pretty laggy. I'm going to restart Moto. I know it's not my computer, because my CPU usage is pretty good, so... It's definitely Moto. Chain is probably good. I don't think it actually is. Because the thing is, they have the haste equipment, so I don't think Chain of the Rocks is actually good. Because most of the time when they cast Colossus, they're just going to haste it and kill you. You know? I mean, I guess you can kill, like... You can kill the stupid 2-mana 1/1 with it, but is that even that good? How much do I care about the 2-mana 1/1? Alright, here we go. Game 2. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, come on, Moto. Don't do it. Don't do it, Moto. Don't do it. Please don't break on me. Moto. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The spinning wheel. Hello? Oh, spinning wheel's back. Alright, here we go. We're good. We are good. I'll play first. The Sand has turn 2 Caryatid, turn 3 Fires. Keep. Easiest keep of my life. Well, 6, let's go. Yeah, good hand again somehow. I know, right? Alright, let's lead on Sparra's Headquarters. I don't think it matters too much. I just have turn 3 Fires both games. Yeah, software is great. It really is. Ingenious Smith. Well, we need to find something to do off the Fires, but Shredder is, like, pretty good with Fires, right? Because you're almost always casting 2 spells. You need to find, like, a Fable or something. Fable's probably our best drop, but we have 2 cycling lands, so kind of find some spells that way. That's why I love playing a pile of Triomes and Fires, because you just get to these spots where you have Fires in play, and you just have extra stuff to do with your mana, like cycle Triomes, so Triomes with Fires are great. Yeah, these are the new basics. They're so beautiful. I love these basics. Why not save the Shredder to trigger off the first spell you cast? Well, I could also just have it in play and then play 2 spells next turn to loot that way, right? I guess that's kind of greedy because I don't have the spell rolled up. Like, I guess this turn I might hold the Fires. I'll be fetched with the Fabled Passage just to thin my deck. Yeah, I think I'll hold the Fires this turn for that specific reason, but basics are decent. Full text are the best basics, though. Full text. Yeah, full text is kind of based. I had the full text ones in paper. Okay, we drew a Growth Spiral. Oh, I didn't fetch. Whatever, it's fine. I'll fetch now. Let's cycle the land first. Okay, can cycle the land again. Cast Growth Spiral. Ooh, maybe I should have put the land into play, because now it's kind of awkward. I mean, I don't really think I'm ever getting close to this Ulamog. I have 6, 7 mana. I'm 3 lands away. What's even good if I keep the Lutri, though? Could Lutri Traumatize again? Alright, I might discard the Ulamog. I don't know if that's right. Oh, I could copy a Growth Spiral. If I draw a Growth Spiral, it's good, so. More the Build-Around cards for both leagues. First league was Bloodbraid Elf. Second league was Fires of Invention. Uh-oh. I believe we are dead. Are we dead? This thing's 1 to equip, so they need it. They need a mana, right? Did they have played a land for the turn? They have already played their land for the turn, so we're not dead this turn. Choose target opponent's land, the player can't cast spells. Look at top card of the library. That's not going to. Yeah, that's not going to do it. I believe we have been defeated. Something tells me that we have been severely defeated. Oh, I should have blocked. Exile target enchantment, tapped artifact, or tapped creature, huh? Vigilance. Alright, you win. Do we have a Wrath? No, we don't have a Wrath. We don't have a Wrath. Well, we have Anger of the Gods, but that I don't think that's going to do it. We have quite a few bad ones too, but, you know. I have 2 lands and a Growth Spiral I keep. I also have a 6-drop and a 10-drop, but we don't talk about that. We just, you know. I see Stomping Ground, Ketria Triome, Growth Spiral, I keep. Growth Spiral is basically, like, the glue that holds this deck together, you know? It's like the cheerleader on the sidelines. Rakdos Sacrifice, huh? Ooh. Based? Probably not. It's good if we find fires, but... if we get to hit with this Etali, I'd be so happy. True. Should I cycle that or play it? I think I should play it. Definitely not going to cast the Song of Creation. Not casting that one this turn. Man, where's our fires? Our deck looks a lot worse without fires, huh? Play Devil, I'll just sack the Passage in response. I will get a... Plains, I guess. Drew a Ledger Shredder. I should probably save that, right? Because I might be able to play it and a spell in the same turn, and it's likely just going to die to the Mayhem Devil anyways. That looks like a bad cube deck without fires. Yeah, I know, right? This is like a really bad cube deck. Can Rakdos handle 6/6 creatures? They can get 6 triggers with Mayhem Devil. It's like not that hard for them to get 6 triggers with this either. Oni Cult Anvil. Ledger Shredder into Song of Creation. I don't think that works the way that you want it to. Really pretty close to dead next turn. I think I have to play the Huntmaster to get more bodies. What does this do when it attacks? Yeah, I gotta play the Huntmaster, I think. It's nice that I can tap the Fables because they played Urborg, but... Gonna jam Ivy, Gleeful Spell Thief in this deck? What are we doing with Ivy? Ivy's the thing that when you target it, it does stuff, right? Two mana, sack Treasure Vault, upstairs. Might just die this turn. Shrapnel Blast. Okay, we're definitely dead. 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah, we're dead. We are dead. Dead. Alright, I don't think Leyline of the Void is actually good. Chain of the Rocks is good to kill Mayhem Devil, though, so I'll bring that in. Yeah, it was probably impossible to beat the Shrapnel Blast that game. Also, there's a rule. The reason that I built my sideboard this way, 4-4-4-3, we're not allowed to cut cards in the postboard games because, you know, people paid for these cards and want to keep them in. So we're always only going to submit up to 64 or 63 postboard. HXLF, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. We're having a good day today. Yeah, Feels birthday, man. Okay, we have Growth Spiral Fires, so I keep. Growth Spiral plus Fires, I keep. Missed the first match, was Parhelion Crude. No, not yet. Not yet. We haven't drawn it yet. No 4th land. We're playing 26. We'll get there. Right? We're playing 26. We'll get there, right? Right? Is that Copium? Sounds like Copium. Anger is no longer that good because they have the Witch's Oven. Mod check land? Nope, not a land at all. That is certainly not a land. Alright, well, I have to take the swamp. Bet you didn't see that one coming, huh? Luminarch Aspirant, hello? Why is there a Luminarch Aspirant in my deck? Oh, man. It's just like, you just never know what you're going to get, you know? You just never know what you're going to get. This is great. This is too good. Fable. Okay. Fable. Yeah, it's an excellent Transmogrify target. I probably shouldn't traumatize them because they might have, like, Croxa or something. Let's go to attacks. I'm gonna traumatize myself because I do have a Greasefang and a Parhelion, so that is something that could happen. Actually, no, I shouldn't attack. They just get the block. Yeah, I'm gonna traumatize myself. I have been traumatized. Come on, mill the Parhelion, not the Greasefang. Mill the Parhelion, not the Greasefang. Why though? I have Parhelion and Greasefang in my deck. I did not mill the Parhelion, Sag. Also, like, putting them to 25 cards doesn't accomplish anything, right? It just doesn't do anything. What's up, James? This is Twitch Builds Pioneer. Twitch has built my deck, and this is the monstrosity that we have created together. Together as one. You never heard of somebody with a second birthday? That's just really common. Well, my Aspirant's dead anyways, so I might as well just block this. Because they have a sack off the treasure, a sack off the oven, and a sack off the cat, so if I don't block, my Aspirant's dead regardless. So I might as well block. If I draw a land, I can curve Anger into Huntmaster. I know Anger's not going to kill this, but it kills this, which is important. What's up, Hong? Drafting blue-green and DMU, how fucked are you? I haven't drafted DMU yet, so I'm not sure what are the good archetypes. Upstairs, huh? Okay. Wait, what'd they do? Oh, they played Anvil, sure. Sure. They're killing this, right? Yeah, okay. We drew the Greasefang too, but I didn't mill the Parhelion. Sag. Big Sag. We needed a second vehicle in this deck. That's what we needed. We definitely needed a second vehicle. Greasefang, pass. Giga Chad. They chose to not get back the Cauldron Familiar. That probably means they have a second Mayhem Devil in their hand. Yeah, we need the boat. Is Chariot not in this? Nah, nobody donated for Chariot. We have one Parhelion and one Greasefang. The only time it would be dope to see opponent face while playing Bodo. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take a land. How about a Chain to the Rocks? I guess it answers the Reflection. It does answer the Reflection. Sure. Proceed. We could rip Fable into Parhelion. That'd be kind of based. Deadly Dispute. Yep, Dispute. Experimental Synthesizer. They hit Mayhem Devil. Are we dead? I think we are dead. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They have 8 on board. Yeah, I believe they have 8. That's 11. So that puts me to 1. I think that puts me to 1, right? 2, 3. Oh, that's just death, right? Yeah, that's death. Yeah, that's death. Alright, we're dead. To be 05, nobody 1, 4. Well, we got a Bonecrusher Giant. It'll be fine. Surely. Oh, okay, that's actually a base draw. See the Growth Spiral now. Swamp. Tenacious Underdog. It's Mono Black? Mono Black with potential Evolved Resident Sleeper. Big fan of the Evolved Resident Sleeper. Love that card. I mean, this is a nice little curve. This is a nice little curve. I guess I should have stomped this on my main phase. In case they have some weird shit, like Village Rice or something. How does the bot know what opponent's record is? When I queue into League of myself and I can see my opponent's record. So it's specifically a Twitch bot. I'm discarding Ulamog. Let me Traumatize. But yeah, so I believe it reads from like Magic Online data, but it's a bot that you have to have enabled in like a specific chat, you know what I mean? This might be bad playing into Liliana, but I can't go Fires, Transmogrify, and Bonecrusher next turn, so I'm just gonna like hope that I draw a creature or something. That's so bad for me. Just take Fires. Maybe they just take Transmogrify, I don't know. But if they like take Transmogrify and I draw a 4-drop, I just go Fires 4-drop. I would like this trauma to go away. Yeah. I like how we did the combo. We went Traumatize Lutri. Somehow, if you mill half of their library twice, that doesn't equal their full library. Can somebody explain that to me? Like, if you take 50% and you add 50%, that's 100%. So if I mill them half, and I mill them half again, how is that not their whole library? Like, I don't get it. Just practice sack, just play late instead of Ob now. Honestly, they weren't playing Ob before, so you gotta cut something else, I think. I'm gonna play out one of the Triomes, I think. I know, it was... bad joke. Apparently, maybe my delivery was bad. It is, I know. Half of 30 cards is 15. If Zinger Stacker boxes at KFC are 50% off, you get 2 for the price of 1, therefore 50% is double. 5 head. Now I want some KFC. Yeah, this Liliana is going to be tough to beat. Probably going to be a little tough to beat. I think the Ulamog dream is dead. Yeah, I would kill for some KFC right now. Yeah, where's our Dwarven Mines? They're going to haste that. Attack for 7. Ends up being 9? No, 8. So we take 8, go to 11, cycle this. We need to hit, like, I don't even know. Too much KFC for one lifetime. Is that possible? I don't think that's possible to have too much KFC. I mean, based. Based. I'm not gonna not cast it. I guess I could have just killed this thing, but that's not nearly as fun. Now we're just gonna go draw fires, and then off of the Song of Creation, we're gonna hit land plus 6-drop. Oh, right, I'm an idiot. I forgot this thing you can play 2 lands. Whoops. I'm dumb. I don't know what this card does. Yeah, I should have played the land. My bad. My B, chat. My B. The delivery had me going, wait, this guy's actually an idiot. So well you played yourself? Yeah, I know. Song of Creation plays around Liliana the Veil, right? Why didn't they do the thing? I will get Plains, I think. Alright, we just need a Fires of Invention. Okay, I can cast that, hold priority, draw off the song. Oh, it doesn't work the way that I want it to, right? If I draw Impulse, then the Impulse would result before the Lutri. Yeah, I gotcha. Drew the fires in the wrong order, so we are dead, because they downtick and then kill us. We are dead. Feels bad, man. One of these Twitch builds might hit 500. I know, dude. This has been crazy. Playing against mono black. Chain of the Rocks, fuck it, let's go. The Twitch builds is nice. You know, it's a way for everybody to kind of come together and participate, and, you know, it's all about chat participation. I've been having a blast, too. This is fun. I'm loving this, you know. Obviously, the goal is not to win a match. I don't expect to win a lot of matches when I do this, but... to be completely honest with you, like, I don't know, streaming is way more about, like, it's way more about the content itself than actually winning. Like, people who watch streams, like, a lot of the time, they don't really give a shit if you win or lose. You know, they just want good content. So it's like, you know, winning is just, it's almost just irrelevant. The content is just so much better. And that's like, when I did the 2 things yesterday, when I did the like, running cards through Google Translate, that was the most fun that I've ever had streaming. It was the most fun, like, type of content that I've ever done. And, like, I really want to do more content like that, you know what I mean? That shit is, that, like, I was dying laughing yesterday. By the way, that video is going up on YouTube tomorrow. You're going to want to check that one out. If you missed the live stream yesterday, that was a lot of fun. Like, I was legitimately dying laughing. It was so good. We have the Parhelion. Chat, we have the Parhelion. The best content is when you lose in a funny way. Yeah, that's it. We have acquired exactly 1 Parhelion. Should I put counters on my Caryatid? I actually kind of think that's good, because next turn I can block this thing. I'm glad Zakama's making their appearance. Yeah, we didn't draw enough Growth Spirals for the Sakama Ulamog opening. We have, like, the 3 most expensive cards in our deck in our hand, by the way. We have our 10, our 9, and our 8. Yeah, Parhelion clearly means winning. Maybe they'll take the Parhelion. Although, funnily enough, I can't cast Greasefang. Imagine if they took Parhelion. Oh my god. No shot. I do have Ulapog. I do have Ulapog. I have Ulapog in hand. Do you concede? I'm gonna hold that. I think holding that's fine. I guess, like, what the fuck am I doing with these two, huh? Maybe I should have just played it. But if they Lily me, I guess they just minus. Yeah, maybe I should have played it. Fuck. Yeah, I should have played it. Playing it was a lot better against Liliana and Thoughtseize. Block. Block. I guess I main phase this, because I do have Shredders. Oh, okay. Alright, that plays. Tell them you have Ulapog in hand, they should concede. Yeah. Deck tech is... We do deck techs for... Oh, come on! $5 or... Well, I guess... Yeah, $5, 500 bits, or the channel point option. Cycle that? I should probably play it. Happy one day closer to death. That's an ominous way to look at it. Hard cast Murderous Rider. Too bad Obliterator's legal in Pioneer. You want to put Obliterator at this mana base? I don't know about that one, Chief. Oh, sure, yeah. Put it in, like, the mono black deck. Surely I'll draw Anger of the Gods. Surely I will draw Anger of the Gods. Alright, we're getting there. We haven't won a game yet. Oh, I discarded the Anger. Yeah, okay. We have not won a game yet, but I was legitimately thinking about playing like a little, even like the old school little kid green-white deck. This hand sucks. I actually have Gross Spiral. Let's keep it. Like, you remember the little kid green-white deck that, like, Brian Kibler popularized? And you just slam 4 Luxodon Smiter, 4 Nullhide Ferox, and, like, the idea is that you're just playing a bunch of big idiots, but when they Liliana you and you discard a Ferox or a Smiter, they just lose on the spot. So, like, might actually not be a bad idea. These records today have been legit, yeah. What if we did that? Like, 4 Llanowar Elf, 4 Elvish Mystic, 4 Smiter, 4 Ferox, you know? Come on, deck, please. Deck, please. Stop drawing all of my 9 and 10 drops, please. I would say build half your deck, then cast Splendor Reclamation if you had the deck, yeah. Voice of Resurgence versus Liliana. That's true. That's true too, yeah. Sounds like a fun time this week if they've been going for Pioneer Lilies. Yeah, I know, right? Just like Liliana uptick. Alright, you lose on the spot. We got a deck tech for Drow Ninja. I will pop that up and we'll do it right after this match. We'll fetch a Swamp. Fires. Oh. Well, I was going to cast Terror of the Peaks, but I ain't doing that now. I ain't casting Terror of the Peaks now. One of, by the way. Harby 0-3 and playing mono green. I think our opponent was 0-2. That's fine. Shit about that. Are they gonna break you? I gotta pull up the deck list. Enigmatic. Love me some Enigmatic. We'll look at that after. We're prepared to mono green. There is hope. Yeah. Ledger Shredder. Banger draw step. Best draw in the deck. Spells your opponent's cast, not like spells or abilities, that target Terror of the Peaks cost an additional 3 life to cast. Word. What's our green white spider deck plan versus mono green? I don't know. 4 Damping Sphere, probably. Green. What is green white? That's. Oh, you know what card's good against mono green and green white is Archon of Emeria. That card's really good against mono green. That's probably the best plan, honestly, is Archon. And the cool thing about Archon is a lot of your stuff is just big idiots. So, like, if you're only casting one spell a turn, that's not that big of a deal. Because your one spell is just a 4-mana 6/6, you know? The thing is, because you have Nullhide Ferox, you probably don't want to play Coco. Abzan Charm and Thoughtseize. I don't want to splash a third color, though. I kind of want to just keep it green-white. It's like green-white aggro, you know? Elf. Maybe you have to play Coco, though. Do you think you could build a deck that has 4 Coco, 4 Ferox? Or, well, I was going to say you could just play Coco main sideboard Ferox for Liliana, but, like, you don't want to cut Coco for Ferox post-board, because Coco's still really good against Liliana, right? I think we're dead. I think I'm off it. I think they can figure it out. Has this deck won a game yet? No. This deck has not won a game yet. You know, it's fine. Okay, so I didn't plan on boarding in 8 cards against mono green, but I'm only allowed to board in 4 cards. That's the rule, the stipulation. So I think Alpine Moon is a little bit more important than Chain of the Rock, so I'm just going to bring in Alpine Moons. What's this pile? This is called Twitch Builds. Welcome to Twitch Building Decks. The collective mind of Twitch chat has come together and built this absolute masterpiece. The sand's not bad. I feel like I say that every time, but then I just get destroyed. Could you go tokens, try to slot Smiter into March the Multitudes? I don't like the token stuff that much. Ooh, Fires. Fires actually not bad. Good draw. Need to find a land, though. Twitch builds decks with no 1-drops. If you're paying money to put a card into a deck, you're not going to put an Elvish Mystic into a deck. You're going to put a, you know, Etali Primal Storm into the deck. If you're going to slam $5 to put a card into the deck, you know. I guess there was somebody nice enough to donate $20 to put 4 Growth Spirals into my deck. So we had a playable deck, you know. That was very nice of them. Because otherwise we wouldn't have had a functional deck. I drew a tap land. Sag. Very sag with the tap land. We anticipated the power of Triomes. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're getting expensive dinos. Yeah, exactly. See, if we did it for like $1 a card, then maybe the decks would be a little bit more reasonable. I think I'm going to go Fires plus Spiral. I guess I could just Fires Bonecrusher. I was thinking about not putting the Bonecrusher into play in case they, like, Nykthos, Karn, boat my Bonecrusher, then I don't have a target for Transmogrify, but... Uh-oh. I think I may have gotten punished. If you Bonecrusher, you aren't blocking realistically. Yeah, so it's probably just bad to play the Bonecrusher, because my only way to win is Transmogrify into Ulamog. I think that's the only way I can win this game. Yeah, no blocks. Alright, don't draw the Ulamog. Okay. Alright, chat, you ready? We could hit Zakama. We could hit Ulamog. We could hit the blue-black Mythic Rare, but I forget what it's called. I forget the blue-black card. Xanathar or something? James the Boosh with the 5 gifted subs for the luck. The 5 lucky gifted subs. Something Kingpin? Yeah, something Kingpin. You got gifted a sub from James. Be sure to thank them in chat. If you didn't dodge, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate you, buddy. Alright, let's go. Done wasting. Oh, I have to take 2 damage for this shit, don't I? Can we get a -2 Keck W in the chat? -2 Keck W. Beginning of your upkeep, huh? Shit. Beginning of your upkeep, huh? Well, that's not exactly what I was looking for. I guess I Growth Spiral? I don't want to save the anger. Okay. You may proceed. Your turn. It is your turn. You had it a command, nice. At least we didn't hit the Thalia, true. We could have hit the Thalia. Our opponent's deck appears to be significantly more powerful than our deck. Something tells me that our opponent's deck is a lot more powerful than ours. I don't know what gave it away, but I doubt in-player had this constellation in play before. Yeah, I know, right? We're going to do combo deck for Modern around the new Urborg Legend, because if you clone her, plus any drain effect wins the game. That's kind of hot. Are they having more fun? Absolutely not. They hit Land Oath. We're still dead. Still can't win. Yeah, I'm at 12. I'm at 2. I would like to cast... Actually, can I survive? Not quite. I can go Anger Etali, but then they have 2 attackers. Alright, you win. You win. Alright, what do we got? Last match of the birthday stream. I should probably mulligan. I feel like this Ulamog has been in every single opening hand. To try Ascendancy for an Rescue. I bought the new 2-mana 1/3 card. I think that card's going to be nuts in Ascendancy. I cannot wait to play Ascendancy with that card. That's like the deck that I think I'm the most excited about. What abomination is this? This is what we call Twitch Builds Pioneer decks. Yeah, Loam Speaker. I think Loam Speaker is nuts. I just play a fucking Lutri. Like, I'm not doing anything else with it. I might as well. I think that 1/3 is just good. Pioneer and Stain are good. It's a good card. It's a really good card. It's like one of the better mana creatures they've printed in a long time. Probably since Caryatid. And no, to answer your question, Ragavan is not a mana creature. Probably just going to go Nahiri Uptick. Or, sorry, Fable fires Nahiri Uptick, right? Let me discard land. I want to keep the Song of Creation. Song is kind of based with fires. When you're RSQ with Ascendancy, it was great. Yeah. I think it's going to be even better with the Loam Speaker. Cavalier of Thorns. Like the list that I have. Fable, huh? Interesting. If I just went Song, Fable, just like uptick Nahiri, do nothing. You know, let's just go Song, Fable, then I can hit land drops to play. I know I can't play any more spells off of this, but get a homie. I guess I might as well cycle. Like, is there a reason not to cycle? I guess the reason would be to not draw the Ulamog. I don't even know if Ulamog is the card that I'm getting, but just cut back and we're 0-4. We're not only 0-4, we're 0-4, 0-8. We haven't won a game yet. This might be the game that we finally win. We might finally win a game. Thank you, Raul. Thank you, buddy. Up in Tokyo. Might actually win a game. Dude, 138 subs today? Fucking insane. I can't even believe that. That's nuts, dude. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate y'all being here. I'm having a blast today. Y'all are the best. Doom Loves in the chat. 7 mana. This is a World Breaker. Hydroid Crisis. Maybe every day should be my birthday? Yeah, I know, right? What am I getting with Nahiri? I don't think it's Ulamog. I'll block with Lutri. Thin my deck of a land. Yeah, I don't know what I'm getting. Like, they have 40 cards. Do I want to discard the Bonecrusher Giant? Can I get Sakama? What does Sakama actually do? I don't know what Sakama does. I literally don't know what that card does. I mean, it has a lot of text on it. Enters the battlefield, cast it, untap all into control. 3, deal 3. Short Tower of Achievement, you gain 3 life. Is that even good? I'm gonna keep the Bonecrusher Giant, I think. No. Get Barkilly with the Nahiri Ultimate? Wait, can I really? Is it artifacts? We can pay the believers? We have to, right? We're just required to do that. We have to. We gotta pay the believers, right? I guess we could get Kenrith. Maybe Kenrith's better. Because the Barhillion does return to hand at a turn. Do we have everything we can copy with the Fable? It's like Terror of the Peaks. Alright, maybe it's not Barhillion. Did I miss a deck doctor? No, but if yeah, I did it before this match. There wasn't a ton that I wanted to change, but I wanted to add a 7-drop specifically to the main deck. So, okay, let's think about this. If I get Kenrith, then I can go play Bonecrusher Giant, haste, do that, I draw another creature. I mean, it's probably correct to get Kenrith, right? You can also get Terror of the Peaks, but Terror just gets brickwalled by this thing. I don't even think Ulamog's that good. They have 40 cards, they exile 20, take 10, and then just goes back to my hand. I can't cast it again. I don't think Ulamog's that good. I can't cast it again. How big is Zakama? It's a 9/9. Again, it goes back to my hand. At least the cool thing about Kenrith is I can just cast it again next turn, right? I think I'm going to get Kenrith. I think Kenrith is way better, and then I'm just going to cast Bonecrusher Giant, draw 2 cards. I mean, I don't know if the Aspirant's very good, but... Okay. So now I can haste with the Kenrith. And then I have green mana to put counters on stuff. I think I put a counter on the Bonecrusher Giant and just attack with everything. I'm just thinking if I should play my land untapped first. 4, 5, 6 for 3 activations. I probably should, right? Oh, I guess I have this for the 3rd activation. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, because I'm getting a treasure off of this. I think this actually gives me the best chance to win. Oh, can I stack the triggers? I can stack these triggers, right? Song and Nahiri. These are both end-step triggers. Next end-step... Yeah, okay. Yeah. With Dinosaur, then kill the Jellyfish with lands. I guess I could have done that. Just get the Dinosaur, shoot this thing twice. But the problem with that is then I pick up the Zakamba, and I can't cast it again next turn. Like, the reason I wanted to get the Kenrith is I can cast this next turn. I don't have enough lands to cast the Jellyfish, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess maybe I would have. You know what I mean? But then if I cast the Dinosaur next turn, it doesn't have haste, whereas I can cast the Kenrith for free and then give it haste. You know what I mean? And if they block here and here, then I can just go 2 counters here, 1 counter here, save both my guys, and then taps all your lands. Yeah, but I don't have enough mana to cast it. You know what I mean? So counter there, and then counter here. So they take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, go to 11. So resolve the song first, and then the Kenrith trigger. So I discard my hand, then it goes back to my hand. Can they cast Ulamog is the question. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They do have enough to cast Ulamog, right? I think they do. It's 8 mana. Is this Ugin? So they're going to Ugin -4? I mean, I can threaten the Ugin, right? Because I can haste the Kenrith. Do I have enough to haste? Do I have enough to haste plus cast plus haste plus counter? That's what, 8 mana, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's my only play. I have to make that. I have to do that play. I don't think it's likely to work out, but because they can just chump block. I like how it gives their creatures haste. Just in case, you know. Why does it give all creatures haste? I don't know. What do they get back with the Cav? They probably get back... Oh, I guess they just get back the other Ugin, huh? Yeah, we probably lose. Oh, it's a political EDH card. Getting back Krasis. Can I beat a Krasis? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, I gave their Cavalier Trample, I know, right? Nobody gets standard decks? No, I haven't played standard in like 3 years. No space on the card? Maybe, yeah. It's got a lot of words on it, huh? 6, 2... Well, I can attack their Ugin on... So, 1, 1, 2, 3. So it's a 9/9 with Trample. So their Ugin at least takes 2, which means I don't lose my Kenrith. I mean, they only have 6 cards in their hand. Again, don't have any other plays. I have to do this, because otherwise they just minus the Ugin. Alright, haste. I guess I only have to do it twice, right? And then I can cast the Spiral, because I only need to deal 1 damage to the Ugin. So this puts the Ugin to 4, and they can't -5 it, which I think is the most important thing. Yeah, I think I want to cast the Spiral here. Your turn. I mean, I have an 8/8, which they can't really kill. They have, I mean, any big payoff are probably fucked. That's an Ulamog. You know, we tried, alright? We tried. We tried our best. Tried our best. Our best was not good enough. Pause champ? 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 7 lands now? Not quite. Spiral into land Dino. Well, they're going to blow up a land with the Ulamog. Fuck COVID. I agree, fuck COVID. Have I solved Pioneer yet? It's been almost a full day. I'm over here doing Twitch builds. No, I didn't solve Pioneer with Twitch builds. Let me tell you that much. Certainly didn't solve Pioneer with Twitch builds. I guess I'll bring in Chain of the Rocks. Yeah, it's fine. There was that Ermico the Promise then to get with the Eerie. Would that have been lethal that one turn? Wouldn't it have been? No, they were still at 20, right? I don't think it would have been lethal. I guess I could have cast it the next turn. I probably had enough mana to cast it. What is this mess? Welcome to Twitch Builds Pioneer. Twitch Builds combines the power of committee. That is true. It's a democracy. Does Alpine Moon help? Not really, I don't think. I think I'd rather have Chained. I'm only allowed to bring in 4 cards. Because we're not allowed to sideboard cards. The rule is, because people have donated for all these cards in the deck, we can't cut cards during sideboarding, so we just have to add cards, but I don't want to add more than 4 cards, so. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're just going to come into the stream, and 90% of the time you're just going to see me right-click concede. But, you know, I'm having a good time, and that's all that matters. I don't really care. Forest Island, Chain to the Rocks, Chain to the Rocks. I mean, I'm going to put back Traumatize. I'm keeping this hand. If I draw a, Triome or something, it's these. Bardo. See? You just gotta believe. One expert is more valuable than 100 idiots. I'm no expert, trust me. I am definitely no expert. Ooh, white source, white source, white source, white source. Untap white source, untap white source. It's kind of the opposite. Kind of the opposite of an untapped white source. It's actually a tapped land that doesn't produce white mana. You're a real estate expert? I work in mortgages, and I don't really know shit about mortgages. I just do, like, back-end bullshit, kind of, you know. Like, I don't sell people houses. I don't do any of that shit. I just do the stuff that nobody else wants to do, basically. They have counterspells? Rude. I think it's worth playing the land, because I do have 3 6-drops in my deck. But thank you, Brunelli. Mortgages are simple. You shake people upside down until the interest payments fall out. True. Truer words have never been spoken. Work with prison locks. 3 of a kind. Let's go, baby. 3 of a kind. Sell me a house right now. Prove that you sell houses. I just said I don't. I don't know how to sell a house. I'm definitely not authorized to sell a house. You gotta have licenses and shit for that. That's way too complicated for me. All I know, you know what I know how to do? If you accidentally make a second payment, like if you, let's say you make a second mortgage payment, I'm your guy, because I'll reverse one of those payments. I'll take the money and I'll put it right back into your account. That's what I do. I'm that guy. I'm the real hero, you know? This is like exactly what, you know. And now we're just going to get our Stomping Ground blown up by another World Breaker. Yeah, true hero of the people. We do handle a lot of like escrow accounts and stuff too, like managing of the escrow accounts. All that kind of jazz. Very boring stuff. Imagine being the victim of disputes on your birthday. Yeah. Can you just like refund payments, maybe all of them? Well, that's up to collections. You know, I legally, well, not legally, but we don't make people past due, you know? Like, we don't, wait, what am I doing? I'm going to cast the Chain of the Rocks. That's, you know, that, once you get to that kind of stuff, that's collections, but I don't mess with that shit. Dude, I cannot wait to get this Stomping Ground blown up by a World Breaker. It's going to be great. It's going to be glorious. Helping the 1% buy out the real estate tax-free. The market's so insane right now. What did they do? What did they just do? Oh, they had a World Breaker in their graveyard. Alright, you win. I'm out. I'm out. The fabled 05-010 did not win a single game. But you know what? Who cares? I don't care. I had so much fun. I don't give a shit. Does not matter. Didn't win a game. Could care less. Could literally care less. All right, let's show this in all of its glory. All of its beautiful, lovely glory. Yeah, 010 and worth every...